Rich Loader alongside Frank Novelo for EA Sports on the call today. Frank, how would you describe this layout here at Banff Springs?
Well, Rich, the holes gently roll along the Bow River underneath those magnificent snow-capped peaks of Sulphur Mountain, Mount Rundle, and the other one in the distance is Tunnel Mountain. The greens range from these huge, massive, expansive sort of surfaces to small and flat, so very diverse.
Frank, with those snow-capped mountains in the distance, this opening hole is really a gorgeous getaway. You can kind of get lost just looking out on the horizon.
Yeah, it certainly is pleasing to the eye off the tee. You see the hole bending gently to the left, bunker down the left, not really in play.
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Just a bit left of the hole location.
Should still be okay.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Shouldn't be a problem here. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive. Here at the par 3 second hole, just about 170 yards. This is a good-looking shot. So on the putting surface and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under for the round. 1 under early in the round. Frank, how about the first par 5 on the golf course here at the third? Just a shade under 530 yards. Good birdie opportunity?
It certainly is. There's 3 bunkers just down that left side. Avoid those, and this par 5, very reachable.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that had some meat behind it.
Set for his next shot from a good position in the fairway. Obviously, Frank, you want to hit good shots at a place like this, but you also want to take some shots. You want to snap off a few pictures because it's breathtaking.
I thought you were talking about big game hunting there when you're saying you don't want to shoot these animals. They're beautiful. No, yeah, it is. It's wonderful to come up here and play golf.
Long putt here. This will require a good touch. So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. Locked in on the read and the speed.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie, now have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Has this now for bogey. So with that, the score is now at even par. Key here at the 5th hole, it's par 4, 424 yards.
The first real stringent tee shot of the day. 3 bunkers, first one not really in play. That third one in the distance, unless you're someone like a Bubba Watson, you should be able to aim at that and not reach it. That's fine. Yeah, Rich, the reason why the best players enjoy stroke play so much is that every single shot's going to count, and you can't get away with anything in stroke play.
You have to manage your game, and you have to manage your emotions as well, because it can get away from you in a hurry. How'd you like that strike?
That was top of the tree.
He can really get red hot with a putter. Let's see what McIlroy does. Well, that's just a case of not focusing right there. What a lapse in concentration. Good work right there. He'll settle for par. Frank, you played at the highest level all over the world. What was a comfortable yardage for you on holes like this?
I actually had a club, believe it or not, that just the grooves on it, it would go 105 yards. It was a lofted sand iron, whether it was out of the first cut or up or the fairway. So if I could hit it around 100 yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in your hand?
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sand iron. Yeah.
That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good look at birdie. To par for the round. Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards, a par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a drive and a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods, the longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
He just blasted that one down the fairway, out there about 325 yards. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. Well, this could be good. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
That was a good run at it, Rich.
So coming off the birdie on the previous hole, a chance now for yet another one.
And momentum all in his favor.
This putt for par. Routine stuff for Rory, that's a par. Now to hole number 8, it's another par 3 with some water. Frank, only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie. It's no snack, though. Oh, how did that miss?
Are you kidding me? I mean, that one was dead center. So a tester from 4 feet. That's a par, and that keeps the scorecard clean, still even for the round. Just love the variety here on the front side, Frank, coming off that short par 3 8th. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5, interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s and 3 par 4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one you have to be a little bit careful though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
Well, Frank, what do you like here? Second shot to this par 5.
I like just the general terrain, Rich. Even though the water's on the right side, you want to keep away from that, which actually makes that ball go towards the general upslope of the green.
About 30 feet away. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance. Even par, currently.
Has the putt, and now at -1. Well, that wraps up another round here at Banff Springs. Frank, what caught your eye today?